Sawadika. Just got done with the positive action plan, but I wanted to do a separate video. The main reason I started this channel, Great White Buddha, was for people who are thinking about retiring to Thailand or coming to Thailand for vacation, either short vacation, 2 3 weeks, or extended vacation. A lot of people come here 6 months, a year, whatever. Start tramping around Southeast Asia. So if you're anywhere else in the world and we're curious about Thailand and what it costs, I try to break down the cost, what the food's like here, what the people are like here, what it costs to live here. So I got my first electric bill while I was gone, while I was down in Bangkok for a week with the car show. And it is a whopping, with charges and surcharge, I mean, there's like a 2.68 baht charge or something. My actual usage was 38 point something baht. So we're talking about a total of 40 baht. 40.90 baht. So 40 baht is like $1.30 for a month. This is a month bill, or 25 days worth of electricity. I moved in March 1st, and they cut the bills on the 25th. So we're talking about $1.30 for an electric bill. I never in my life in America had an electric bill that was $1.30 ever. I mean, I think the charges start at $12 to $20 just for the privilege of doing business with the electric company, right? Fucking ridiculous. So somehow the government here, though far from perfect, manages to provide electricity for $1.30 for a month. Now, granted, I've gone a little bit native, which is to say I've got a fan on right now. I'll show you the little Hatari fan. Those are you'll see that name, Hatari, in fans that go up in the ceiling, fans that stand, like you're used to, and little guys like that. This came with the condo. The condo was furnished. It had this chair, this table, this love seat, the bed. It had a TV. I replaced it with a bigger TV, but it came furnished, and it included this little fan. I use it all the time, and that's why part of the reason why I have $1.30 electric bill is because I'm not your typical Westerner running the AC 24/7. Even if you ran the AC 24/7, you're talking $10 or $12 probably for electricity. And don't get me wrong, I run the AC every night. $1.30 I run the AC. But when I'm just hanging here, doing my videos or sitting and watching TV, I just put on the little fan. It's enough for me, and that's why everybody's like, why is this dude naked? I'm not naked. I've got shorts, or in this case, elephant pants on. But it's with the fan and without a shirt, I'm comfortable. And 40 baht. That's lower than I thought it would be. I'll be honest with you. I thought it'd be more than that. I thought it'd be, $6 or something like that, or $10, $12. It's the fucking $1.30 for my electric bill for a month. And every night I run that little split unit AC in the bedroom. I close that door, the sliding doors, and I have the thing on like 80 degrees, like 28 degrees, 29 degrees Celsius, because if I put it lower, it's too cold, especially when I close the doors, and it makes it like a little sealed unit in there. It's too much if I put it down to 24, 25, 26, like I used to use in Pi in the open bedroom. So it takes less energy because it's a small space and with the doors closed. So I also got the water bill at the same time. Oh, they're gonna kill you on the water. I know water's way more, right? Because you're showering, you're doing laundry. That's got to be high. 60 baht, $2 for my water bill for a month, 1 month, not a day, not $2 a day, a week. It's $2 a month. So I pay $266 for this place, right? 8,000 baht, and now to add to that $266, I got to add another $3.30 for my electric and my water, my utilities. I pay 259 baht, so a little over $8 a month for high-speed internet and my phone, my internet for my phone, and my internet for my condo and TV is 259 baht, a little bit over $8, less than $9. Also, the bill came yesterday when I was gone, during the week I was gone, for the what's called the common facility, common area fee, or condo fee. We called them back in America, HOA fee, condo fee. So the condo fee came. Now I'm not paying that. I'm renting. I'm renting for 8,000 baht. The landlord pays this. She's not getting. Well, this is higher. This is higher than I thought, because I bought the investment condo in Sansai. I did videos on that. I bought for 400,000. I bought a condo. I'm trying to rent it out for 3,500. Actually, I dropped my price to 3,300 now. The common area fee in that, which is an older building, doesn't have a pool, doesn't have security, is 300 baht a month, $10, and I actually paid the whole year in advance, 3,000 baht. Just done with it, because at the time I was living up in Pai, and I didn't want to have to deal with the 300 baht and be late or anything like that. So I just gave her, here's 3,000 baht. Here's 3,600 baht. Actually, 12 months of the fee. Here in D condo with the nice pool and the gym and the security, it's 1,500 baht a month. Now you're talking about $50 US a month. Now, once again, I'm not paying this. My landlord is. But what that effectively does is cut her net from 8,000 that I pay baht a month, $266, down to $216 a month, right? 6,500 baht, because she's paying 1,500 baht per month. So they sent her a little bill saying, okay, for the next 3 months, give us 4,500 baht. So $50 US per month. Wow, that's high. I mean, I'm paying 300. It's 5 times as much as I'm paying for my little investment condo. So I was surprised. So I'm shocked. My water bill and electric bill are so low, and I'm shocked the common area thing for this D condo is so high. So once again, I chose to rent here instead of buy, because these condos were going for, lowest I saw was 1.7 million baht, almost $60,000, and a lot of them are selling for north of 2 million, almost 3 million. Why would you spend $90,000 to buy a condo when you're only going to rent it for $250 to $300 a month? It takes too long to get your money back. It's not a good rate of return. It's not a good investment. Now that I know they're going to take 1,500 baht a month from you for the pleasure of doing business, the numbers are even worse. You pay 90,000, 80,000 for a condo, and then you got to pay them $50 a month on top of that, and you can only rent it for a little north of 200. No. Even when prior to COVID, these things were going for 15,000 a month. So that's $500, and you got to pay them, $50, and now you're down to $450 a month. And they were going for a lot more than 90,000 then, because the pre-COVID, the rent was higher, but the price was higher too. The 80 to 90,000 is COVID price. So that just doesn't make sense. As an investor, you got to look at the numbers, and those numbers don't make sense. I feel sorry for my landlord after I saw this bill, because it's way too much. That's ridiculous. Because COVID's here, prices are down, rent's down, which is how I managed to get this place for 8,000 baht. It was 15 to 20, prior to COVID. They're still charging her 1,500 baht. That didn't go down. They didn't adjust their common area fee for COVID. See, that's the problem. So, cost of living here in Thailand, I pay $266, but I just thought, and I pay, $3.30 a month so far for electricity. And it's hot. March, April, it's been hot. It's been in the 90s. So like I said, I sleep with the AC on every single night, and it's $1.30 for my electric bill. But just be aware too, if you own property, that in a nice place like this, they're gonna tag your ass like, $1.30 is super cheap for electric. To me, $50 is super high for condo fees here. Not in America, but here. Because like I said, you do the numbers, it doesn't work, right? She's not making enough money for what she spent for this thing. When I say she, when I signed the paperwork, I saw her name, and it was a funny name. um, because I'm immature. Yan Yan, Yan, sounds so nice you got to say it twice. Yan Yan Poon, Poon. So, my landlord is Yan Yan Poon. I'm a goofball. I'm just silly, but that amused me when I signed the lease that my landlord's name is Yan Yan Poon. So poor Yan Yan Poon. I honestly feel bad for her that these people are charging her 1,500 baht a month. That's ridiculous in Thailand. I have figured out a 10-to-1 ratio. So 1,500 baht is like 15,000 baht in America. So 15,000 baht is $500 a month. So you're going, oh, what the hell's wrong with you talking about? You're crazy. You're going off on this rant about $50 a month. No, things are cheaper here. The food's cheaper, the medical's cheaper, the housing's cheaper. So I have figured out that you multiply the baht by 10 and then do your conversion rate of 30 baht to a dollar. So 15,000 baht is 500 US. So with spending power, they're not charging her $50 a month. They're charging her $500 a month. She could buy goods and services here for 15,000 baht. That would equal $500 US. It's a 10-to-1. It's not $50. It's $500. It spends like $500. 1,000 baht spends like $100 US. Right? That's in buying power, the amount of food, meals, things like that. So that's steep. It's ridiculous. Like I said, don't think of it like $50. Think of it like $500. It's too much. So that's it. I gotta try to. It's 7. By 8 o'clock, I gotta get down to the DMV. Remember, I went there and they were closed for no rhyme or reason before I went down to Bangkok. So I'm back. I'm back at it. Back on my task list, trying to get things accomplished, get the bikes in my name so I can sell them. Blah blah blah. So today I go to the DMV and hopefully get lucky and get the bikes in my name and get all that accomplished. They inspect it and do all that kind of shit there. And that will be good and get that rolling. And then I'm going to call the auction house and see if the paperwork's done for the friggin' Ranger yet. I've owned the Ranger almost a month, and I still don't have the documents for that, so I can go to the car DMV. There's a motorcycle DMV and a car DMV. I'm going to the motorcycle today. I want to go to the car one, but I need the book, the car ownership book, like I have the 2 green books for the bikes. So I'll call the auction today and say, yo, you got my paperwork? So I can get this truck in my name. I can get a license plate on it because I've been driving around for a month without a license plate. Thailand being Thailand, that's not a huge deal. But if I get stopped at a roadside stop, like a traffic stop, then it is a big deal. I just show them the paperwork and go, I got an excuse, but still, if the guy's a dick, they might find me or something. Now, I hadn't seen roadside stops the whole time I've been here except checkpoints for COVID coming in and out of provinces. They had suspended those due to COVID. They're back. As of April 1st, they're back. And on the way down to Bangkok and on the way back, I saw several roadside stops. It makes money for the police. That's how they generate revenue. Pretty simple. I've said several times on this channel, Thailand is interested in your money. They really want you to come here and spend money, and they'll take the money, with fines for not wearing a helmet on a motorcycle, fines for not having a motorcycle driver's license, whatever. They pull people over on the road looking for money. What are you in violation of so we can charge you a fine? Now, okay, you're fined. You did something wrong. You don't have a license plate on your truck. Do you want to pay the thing down at the police station while you leave your car here? How do I get to the police station? That's your problem. Or do you want to just pay me the fine? You see where I'm going with that? It's a shakedown. Oh, so if that bothers you, Thailand is probably not the place for you because that happens all the time. I do my shit legal. As soon as they give me the friggin' paperwork, I'm going to DMV and getting the truck in my name. So I'm not really worried about it. But just be aware that culture exists. The Thai government, the Thai police they want your money. They're open about it. It's all up front. I'm here for your money. I'm going to take your money any way I can. But it's not a combative thing. It's just that's how they make their living. It's their salary, right? They supplement their salary. The money they take from you in fines far exceeds the money they're getting paid to do their job. That's reality. That's Thailand. So know that going in, and if you're okay with it, like I'm okay with it, come and live in this beautiful country with great people, and enjoy. Come and sip mango drinks poolside.